Alright, so we're really close to being done here. And I just had one particular issue that I needed to double check entirely on, and this red and white, or rather red and black wire here. It's actually a plug in itself, and it comes out here, and on the other end it's a plug as well. Well, in the tutorial video that I've been going off of, this plug right here is not there, and these are two wires that are free. And I didn't even realize that, you know, this whole thing wasn't even there, and he kept talking about a red and a black wire, and I was like, man, I don't know what the heck this guy's talking about. But so I found that out, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to cut that connector off. And then, you know, whichever of these wires, I'm going to have to go over the tutorial again. But he also talks about a netting that goes over all of the wire connectors to make things a little more organized. And this, so all of the wires will actually go through a little bit of this. I'll cut off the appropriate length, and I believe this will go up through the leg and into here, and it'll all be good, and where the wires aren't just kind of hanging around haphazardly. I did pick up some double-sided tape as well. I'm sure I've got that around here somewhere. But we're very close to being done, and tomorrow afternoon is when I'm intending on taking care of that. I also ordered this universal charger, this universal Fat Shark charger, and that right there is necessary for to charge the batteries for the Dominator HD. I didn't have a charger. What I found out in the process of realizing that I didn't have the ability to charge is that most people that have that do the FPV, first person view, radio control hobby already have a appropriate charger, and so they pretty much expect you to already know what you're doing, and I didn't have that. And these batteries right here, I just didn't have a method of charging them. Well, it turns out that there's a type of charger, a LiPo, lithium polymer charger, and all these LiPo batteries have a series of cells, and if the cells aren't all charged equally, which that LiPo charger has a equalization feature, if they're not all equal, then it destroys the integrity of the battery, and it doesn't have as long of a life. And this kind of stuff is very dangerous. It'll start fires and stuff like this. So I've actually got a dedicated LiPo battery charger en route. I've already ordered it. They've got them that are $300, $400, $500. Well, I ordered a $30 one. I figured, you know, something small to get started. But this right here, this capacity controller, as it's called, is merely to identify the battery life. It has no equalization option, and I figure, you know, I don't necessarily, until that LiPo dedicated charger gets here, I'm not going to worry too much about the equalization process. I just want to get things up and running. So as soon as we do get all these wires soldered and in place, we will then go ahead and install the ZenMuse gimbal on the bottom, and that might pose more challenges, but until we actually get on board and start doing it, we won't know. So that's on the agenda tomorrow evening, or tomorrow afternoon, and you know, thanks for your patience. We're getting there.